Okay, so I wanted to show you the last step. I'm not going to paint the whole thing, but I just wanted to show you how I use the watercolor. So this is the completed example, and this is one that's just in progress so that I could show y'all what to do. So if you'll notice that these are sets of complementary colors, like uh, blue violet and yellow orange and yellow and purple, and orange and blue. So I've got really three sets of uh, complementary colors going on here, and I have brown as my neutral, and you can use green for your different shades of green for your foliage, like the leaves and such. So you want to think about color placement. Like I would use like maybe cool colors in the background, and you want to make sure that you place different values next to each other so it creates kind of an edge, even though that there's a line there, because you want this to look kind of like stained glass windows. So what I'm going to show you is, now you can see where I have the cast shadows on here too. So I want you to put cast shadows um, as you get to that point, and I'll review that in a minute. So the way we've used watercolor, so you're hopefully getting used to it. So what I would do is go around and do the background first, and so I chose like blues, dark blues, and like blue violet as well. So what I would do is just go around and do all the background where, like, say like the negative spaces that's around your vase. And you want to put different shades and different colors next to each other. So that's blue violet. And I don't want to put this really light right here because I want um, my vase to show up. So I'll probably go back and make that darker. So if you'll notice, I'm putting dark next to light, except for it's bleeding into that one, which is okay because I'm just going to pick it up with um, my paper towel. Okay, so you want these to be different shades. So this can even be different shades of blue right here. Kind of like that. So I'm just going to do a couple more, and then I'm going to show you again how to do cast shadows on my finished piece, or almost finished piece, so you'll know how to really make things pop. So the vase and the flowers need to be your brightest colors. So it'll be like the opposite of your colors that you chose. All right, so mine were yellow, orange, and orange. Um, so try to put two different values of colors next to each other. Okay, so you can see like 4 different values right there. So it looks more like stained glass. So you'll go in and out all around to do the background, and then I would do maybe the foliage next, and which is are the leaves, and then do your vase. I mean the foliage, and then maybe the vase, and then the flowers, and then the table. So kind of work from the background forward. All right. So I want to show you. I left a couple of these without a cast shadow. So I'm going to use like black, brown, and blue, kind of like we did on the Kandinsky watercolor scales. I'm going to put a cast shadow under this leaf. So it's too light. So I'm going to get some more black. brown and blue, and paint under that. There's another one here that I left off. So wherever it's overlapping another one, you want to put those shadows in there so it'll make it pop. I also did it under here. On top of the vase to make those look more three-dimensional. So y'all are going to hear me say use cast shadows all the time. You can see I have one right here because it's the petal that's on top of the others. You can tell that these three petals are on top of the others. Okay? So that should be a little bit of a review on how to do the cast shadows. All right? So your next step will be to finish this and then put it on your digital portfolio.